morning, everyone. Tina Spalding, Trance Channel here today for our daily Course in Miracles lesson together. Thank you for joining me for lesson number 365. Today, our lesson reads, This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, he will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will he also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of him. He is in charge by my request, and he will hear and answer me, because he speaks for God, for my Father, and his Holy Son. And that is our lesson for today, lesson number 365. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. And here we are at our very, very final lesson. And what a good job you have all done this year. You have struggled. You have given up at times. Some of you have been very dedicated and have not missed a day. And all of those different approaches are fine. What we want you to know on this side of the veil is that the work that has been done by this online group this year and that will continue to be done in the coming year is magnificent indeed. Many hearts and many minds have been transformed, and a frequency increase that is hard for you to comprehend has happened to the group of beings that have decided to choose this year to do the Course in Miracles lessons. These lessons are designed specifically to open your heart and mind to love. And each one of you, as you have ventured on this path, have felt your unlovingness. You have felt your judgments, you have felt your fears, you have felt your grief. You have come to see more about yourself than you have ever seen. And a lot of it needs to be healed. How is it healed? It is healed by practice. It is healed by relentlessly stepping back from judgment and forgiving the world that is the end result. Remember, the world is the end result of thousands, millions, billions of thoughts and beliefs and ideas and fears and loves. It is a mishmash of so many things. What we are attempting to do with this teaching is to filter out the bad and leave only the good. Now, this world is a world of relativity. That means there is light and dark, there is hot and cold, and there seems to be good and bad. But that is a demonstration of separation, and we are now focusing our minds only on the good, only on the loving, only on the beautiful. And as you go into your new year, we would like you to think about that. Make your dedication in this coming year to see the world through forgiving eyes, to be kinder to yourself and others, to not sacrifice yourself on the altar of some teaching that has been brought through by beings that have not got your best interest at heart. But know that you can trust your inner guidance. You have clarified your minds. You have come to see your shortcomings. You've come to see where there is work to be done on your beliefs. And the work will continue tomorrow. We will not necessarily see you all tomorrow, although we will be with all of you tomorrow. We want to thank you for joining us on this tremendous journey. And we want to thank this being for allowing us to do this work through her. Her tears are of joy. And intense emotion this year has been a powerful one for her too. She had no idea what she was letting herself in for. But she is glad that she stepped up to the plate and dedicated herself to something that she knew was good. Take a leaf out of her books, dear ones, and dedicate yourself this year to something you love, to something that you know is good, and to something that you know will benefit the world. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again soon. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. I'll see you soon. Bye. Well, it's December 31st, and we have completed our year of A Course in Miracles lessons together. I want to thank you all for joining me every day. It's been an amazing experience for me. Each day I have loved doing the lesson. I've loved doing Jesus commentary. And I know that you have all become very, very comfortable with him and have enjoyed joining us each day. We've come up with this amazing new community. And we've done this for a few reasons. I've wanted to bring all of my work into one place. So what we've done is we've brought all of my videos, all of the recordings of most of the channelings I've done, as well as new live streaming information that's going to come through each month. I'm also going to be doing a weekly teaching with Jesus, not a daily teaching, but a weekly teaching where he is going to give a commentary on particular parts of the text of A Course in Miracles. So once again, I want to thank you for joining me for the lessons this year. It's been a great pleasure to work with you and to encourage you on your practice. So now I'm going to let Jesus channel and tell you what he thinks. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. This year has been a great pleasure for all of us on this side of the veil. There have been many, many beings participating in the upgrades that you have received. There have been many, many beings helping you through your daily practice. We want you to know how much support there is for you on your journey to expansion and ascension. This community that this being has been guided to develop is for a particular purpose. It is to gather all of you that are very serious about your spiritual evolution into one place, so that you are not all over the map, as you say. This platform is going to give you an opportunity to build friendships, to build relationships, and to ascend into another level of oneness. Your society is very fractured. It offers you all kinds of opportunities for consuming information, for sharing ideas. But what we are bringing forth here is a closed and inclusive gathering of like-minded souls, not to isolate you from the world, but to prepare you to go out into the world and to elevate the world. This world is in dire need of beings such as yourself that have dedicated themselves for a year to these lessons. If you had any idea how rare that quality is that you have carried through for 365 days, you have shared your spirit with us, you have given your dedication to us, and we want you to carry on that journey. We want you to be happy to get up each day and check into this community to find out what's going on, who's had a miraculous experience, who has had a Kundalini awakening, who has had difficulties, so that you may offer them a hand up out of the darkness that you all experience at times in this challenging world. This is going to be a great opportunity for all of you, and we hope that you'll join us there. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I'll speak to you again soon.